Hey, folks, is Onslow County a good place to live? That's the question we're going to be asking today. I am Stephen Lee Skacandy with the Skacandy Group at Remax Now, and with me is Brianne Anderson. She is our social media and marketing guru at Remax Now, and I want to get her perspective on this because, fun fact, even though I'm much older than she is, she's actually lived in Onslow even longer than I have. How is that possible? A little math for you today. Well, Brianne, take it away.
All right. So I have lived in Onslow County my entire life, so 30 years now.
Okay.
I grew up in the same house in Richlands. I lived
That's
there.
Richlands, not Richlands.
Yes, it
for you
is.
people transferring here.
Thank you. A lot of people
Yes.
don't know that.
It means the rich land, farmland.
Yeah, there used to be a lot more. Now there's tons of building out there, but it's still a great place to live.
And I'm responsible for that. A lot of
yeah.
it, by the way.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
No,
Anything I can do to help.
It's still a really awesome community out there. But Onslow County, I feel like is awesome. Some people feel like there's not a lot to do, but I take joy in the quiet communities that we have in the area.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I lived in the same house for 16 years, grew up knowing the people that lived across the street, and it's just awesome. I love it.
Now, do they still live across the street?
They do. So that's owner,
awesome.
He owns the Piggly Wiggly in Richlands, Ward Sylvester. So yeah, they're still out there living it up.
Awesome. Piggly Wiggly. I love Piggly Wiggly because you can still get liver there.
Yeah, you can.
That was a staple of my granddaddy's diet.
Yeah, they have the best breakfast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they do. Okay, cool. So this is how she's lived here longer. So I've been here only 24 years because the Marine Corps brought me here from Richmond, Virginia. But even though I'm older, I got transferred here, and then I just don't have as much time. So that's how we got the math. That's how the math worked out.
Yeah.
So a lot of people say, "Well, Onslow, not excited. It's much more exciting to be in California." Well, yes, there's more stuff to do, but I think for my opinion, it's all in what you make of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the beautiful thing about Onslow is just the variety of stuff here. You've got a little something for everyone here. And then the beauty of North Carolina is if you get tired of the beaches, you're crazy if you do. But let's just say you did, you could always drive west, see the mountains.
Yep, that's where I vacationed as a kid.
And for me, it's very powerful because in 6 hours, you can drive west and still be in North Carolina, be in the mountains. Or you can drive 6 hours and be in Washington, D.C., or you can be down, not quite in Atlanta, but be in Georgia. So really unique. And then, of course, I love the history here. A lot of people don't know this, but we actually were almost the site of NASA back in the day. Did you know that?
Oh, As a local, you should know that.
Yes. So World War II, Operation Bumblebee was right here at Topsail Island.
Oh.
And when they looked at places to go, they thought maybe having the NASA facility here versus Cape Canaveral, Florida, and some of the other places. The official reason was the runway, because the island's only 25 miles long. It was too short. I don't think so. Why would you put an installation like NASA next to the second largest Marine Corps base in the world? I think it was political because NASA is pretty much Army and Air Force astronauts. And there's only a smattering of Marines and some Navy pilots. So another fun fact for you.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah.
So Onslow has kayaking, awesome fishing, hiking, and just a good, I think, small town feel.
Yeah.
And the reality is, people are worried about shopping. We got Amazon. Come on. I mean, so
drive down to Wilmington for that.
That's
Keep
right.
it down there, though.
There you go. Well, cool. So, hey, thanks so much for joining us today. Make it interesting so they didn't just have to watch me and hear me run my suck. So you're welcome back anytime. I'm Stephen Skacandy, and this is Brianne Anderson. And Onslow is a good place to live. You heard it here. Yep. Thanks so much. We'll talk to you all later. Bye now.